And a day at the park turns disturbing and disgusting for an Albuquerque mother out with her kids.
Good evening. The mother was with her 3 young sons when she says a young man started touching her.
And then he did something X-rated in front of all of them. And police don't think this is the first time. News 13's Maria Medina is live near Unser and Montano.
And Dick, Lindsay Dickerson was at this park with her 3 little boys last Wednesday, sitting under a tree, watching her boys play. She says it was like any other day at the park until Alexis Torres Gonzalez showed up.
And the guy came up from behind me and asked me for directions.
Lindsay Dickerson says this man, Alexis Torres Gonzalez, kept asking her questions.
He said, "Do you mind if I sit over there on that bench and wait for my friend?"
And each time he asked a question, he would get closer and closer to her.
Asked me if I smoked. I said, "No, I don't."
But she says Gonzalez didn't scare her until his last question.
And then he said, "Are the 3 boys on the playground yours?"
That's when she says she told her 6- and 4-year-old boys it was time to leave. She'd been laying down on the grass with her 18-month-old son when Dickerson says,
"Well, he startled me."
Gonzalez snuck up behind her.
He started touching me. I was in shorts, so he was touching my bare legs, and he had his pants down.
And at the same time, he was fondling himself.
But Albuquerque police wouldn't make an arrest for a few days. Gonzalez left the park before police officers could get there. But it seems Gonzalez made one crucial mistake.
And he was wearing a Buffalo Wild Wings t-shirt and pants that a busboy would wear.
He wore his work uniform to the park. Dickerson went to the Buffalo Wild Wings restaurant closest to the park and spotted his blue Saturn. She took a picture of the car and the license plate and called police again.
And I figured that, you know, if doing this was just the beginning, I mean, the next, he could go rape somebody, he could hurt somebody a lot worse.
And great detective work on her part. Now, police say Gonzalez may have groped and flashed other women, too. They're looking into whether he is the jogger who put his hand up a teenager's skirt not too far away from here, and that happened just a few hours after Dickerson's assault. Back to you.
Wow, good job by that lady. Okay, Maria. Gonzalez admitted to police that he did go to the park off Montano and Unser last Wednesday, but he denied doing anything creepy.